What it do, what it did, what it does. How y'all doing today? I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna break my neck. The story for today takes place many years after Joseph has died. And now there was a new pharaoh who had forgot all of the amazing things that Joseph had done for Egypt. The new pharaoh must not have seen all Joseph's posts on Instagram. Hashtag food for the famine. The new pharaoh made a bold decree. He said, "These Hebrew families are getting too big. I should have all of the baby Hebrew boys killed so they can't make their own army and take over my kingdom." Sounds like this pharaoh has some insecurities. He thinks that there's gonna be a little baby Hebrew army uprising and they're gonna overthrow his kingdom. Sounds like he's scared of babies. He watched Baby Boss one too many times. The Hebrew families with baby boys were very sad because they knew their sons were gonna die. But one baby's mother, one of the baby mamas decided to protect her baby. She hand wove a basket that would float, and then she put her baby boy inside of the basket. And then the mother hid the basket amongst the tall grass of the Nile River. She is what they called innovative. Now, if she put her baby in a basket and floated it down the river today, she would be called a criminal. Now, the baby boy had an older sister whose name was Miriam, and Miriam watched the basket float down the river because Miriam knew that God wanted her to take care of her little brother. Why did their mama name that poor little girl Miriam? With a name like Miriam, that little girl's gonna have varicose veins and a retirement fund by kindergarten. But the young girl was listening and she watched out for her little brother. Now, this new pharaoh had a daughter. And the pharaoh's daughter was hanging out by the river one day and she noticed the basket. So she took a little peek inside the basket, and when she saw it, she said, "Oh, this must be one of the little Hebrew children." Cause you know, the Hebrews are always floating down the river. Now, Miriam saw the princess pick up her little brother, and she could tell that the princess liked her brother. So Miriam approached the princess and she said, "Shall I find a Hebrew woman who can take care of the baby?" Now, the princess is young. She don't know how to take care of a baby. So she said yes to the help. So Miriam ran home and brought her mama to the princess. She ran as fast as she could because she probably had like early onset knee and hip problems from her name. But she was running. Now, the princess did not know that the mother who was going to be helping her was the actual mother of the child. And the princess said to the mother, "Take good care of this baby for me. When he is no longer a baby, bring him to the palace and I will raise him like my own son." God works in mysterious ways, don't he? This mama gave her baby away just for the baby to be brought back to her by the daughter of the man who decreed that all of the babies that her baby is categorized as to be killed. Won't he do it? Can I get an amen, congregation? After he grew to be a young boy, his mama took him to the palace so he could be the princess's son. And the princess named the boy Moses because she found him in the water. I mean, if she found him in the water, she should have named him Aquaman, but Moses is pretty cool too. Alright, y'all, I think that the message of the story today is that sometimes you have to give everything completely into the hands of God. Moses' mom sent Moses down the river not knowing what could happen to him. And God protected Moses because his mom was faithful and trusted God. Now, most of the time, we won't always see what God's plan is. But when we start seeing it come together, like when the mama was asked to raise her own son after she thought she lost him forever, that is where we see God working. And then we rejoice and praise him for always having a better plan than the ones we have for ourselves. Now, a great verse is Psalms 121 verse 7. "The Lord will keep you from every kind of harm. He will watch over your life." And that is the truth. We have to put all of our problems, all of our insecurities, all of our stresses into the hands of God and let him take care of it. Let him do his thing.
I hope you all thoroughly enjoyed the video today.
And I pray that you guys understand the message that when we have any problems in our lives, we have to just give them to God and let him take care of everything like he always does.
I hope to see you next week.
God bless you, and I love you.
Hello?
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 I said I'm on my way home.
Okay.